That's right, it's time to go thrifting again. It's been a while. But we need to find stuff to sell, because I need to buy things. First up, we went to one of our old favorites. It's been a while since we found something good here, especially since they changed the management and everything has skyrocketed in price. But hey, I found this cool squirrel game, and you know me and squirrels. But, just looking around, they had a ridiculous amount of plushies here today. There was actually a lady here just, like, going through all of them. Like, this isn't even all of them. There was another pile on the other side. But, other than that, I found this, like, little baby Game Boy toy thing, and I don't know, I just like messing around with these. I think it's really funny. Starting them young. Well, then I found this cool little Beetleborgs thing. Y'all remember Beetleborgs? It's like a ripoff of Power Rangers, but, nowhere near as good. I ended up grabbing this. I think they sold it to me for like 50 cents. It didn't have a price tag on it. And I'm just walking around and oh no, oh no, found something crazy. And then I grabbed this hat just to mess with my wife because she used to work here and ended up giving her the old Menards joke. What does a pirate say when you kick him in the balls? Menards. Then I found this like wine cork opener thing. I ended up playing with this the whole time while my wife was looking through clothes. But then we ended up going to another store, which I like to call the old lady store, because it's just filled with old ladies. They had a ton of new board games. They moved everything around in here. I found this like sealed munchkin game. I ended up getting that. Not worth anything, but I figured it'd be cool. Play. And then I found this like little weenie jellyfish. I don't know. And then this weird old 70s spinny talk thing. But, nothing I really wanted to grab. Found some Beyblades. I got excited for a second, but there wasn't much in there. And they were the newer ones, which are cool in my opinion. But I did end up getting these Munchkin game and a bunch of, like, rock and roll stickers for $1. Like, why not? And this next thrift store, we're back at that one, but this is a different day. And, yeah, still not finding anything here. And honestly, not much has changed from the last time I was here. It was probably filmed a week apart from each other. Still had a ton of plushies, but a lot less from what I could tell. So that lady must have bought a ton. I don't really deal with plushies unless it's like Pokemon or something I recognize. It's too much work. They did have a bunch of like these bigger baby toys in the middle of the aisle. They usually don't do this. And I saw this like racetrack thing. It was cool for a second, but they wanted like $30 for that, and I was like, I'm not taking their chance. Ended up finding some not Power Rangers, but Transformer toy and some fake money. We used the fake money in our D&D campaign, so every time I find something for dirt cheap, I grab it. And then I found this cool like little claw machine right there. I ended up grabbing that, and it works. And then I'm just messing around with this super tiny vacuum I thought was funny. I just end up messing around with stuff. But then we went to the Salvation Army, and this was a gold mine. Found a bunch of plushies, a little Batman toy at first. I'm still just looking around, and they just had a lot of weird things. I had no clue what this was. If you recognize it, let me know. I couldn't figure it out. I looked all over the internet. I ended up leaving it. But then this lady stopped me and showed me these. Just some old lady. And she's like, check out these plushies. They're probably worth something. And I grabbed them. And they were actually legit Ditto Pokemon Center plushies. And that's pretty sick, honestly. Best find so far. Other than that, I'll see you guys next time. Hopefully with some yard sale footage. Bye-bye!